A school bus full of students overturned on the roadside, but the firefighters nearby didn't rush to help. Even though the children were desperately banging on the windows for help, the firefighters remained motionless.
Help us! Why aren't you helping us?
The boys' actions even scared the firefighters into backing away. It turned out the school bus had crashed into a transport truck, and the items that fell from the vehicle were highly radioactive. For the firefighters' safety, the truck driver told them not to get too close. The truck driver's words left the firefighters frozen in place. Cesium-137 is extremely radioactive. Contact with it can cause genetic mutations and increase cancer risk. Looking at the innocent children in the school bus, knowing that a future president might be among them, the captain urgently called for hazmat team support. The firefighters began putting on full protective gear and discussing emergency response plans. Since radiation stays with the body for life, they had to maintain a safe distance. If the radiation detector sounded an alarm, they could only step back. But what about the injured children in the school bus? The firefighters could only watch from outside the safety line as the children desperately called for help. This feeling was heartbreaking for the firefighters. Right now, all they could do was wait and watch. The children looked at the firefighters' behavior with confusion. The air was carrying a slight breeze, causing the cesium-137 powder to slowly spread. Moving it would only scatter it everywhere. The hazmat team needed another 15 minutes to reach the scene. The confused children couldn't wait and opened the school bus windows, asking the firefighters why they weren't starting the rescue. To avoid panic, the firefighters claimed that what was outside was more dangerous than their scrapes and told them to stay as far from the windows as possible. Just as they finished speaking, the truck driver endured his leg pain and climbed out of the cab. He offered to move the cesium-137 himself. He had already been exposed nearby for so long anyway, whether it was radiation or cancer. He would bear it alone. If his own child were trapped in that vehicle, he would hope someone would step up to help. When the truck driver moved away the dangerous radiation source, the firefighters immediately set up ladders and rescued the children one by one. Soon the hazmat team arrived at the scene, and surely the truck driver would be fine too.